Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
We've shifted ops to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanas. From Caymanas, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
We're gonna look around here for some intel.
Deploying drone. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. He makes 5. Sniper up
Roger,
in the tower.
let me get in position. Roger that, target marked. Don't need that chopper, stay low.
Marking a captain.
I need a better position. I got it, moving to position.
Hey, there's a supply drop stuck over there. We need to get there before the cartel takes it. This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle...
Hold on.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados hechos aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Shit, they spotted us.
Her Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nidia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the Beauty Queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
Roger that. Let me get a good sight line. Roger. Target acquired. Got one. Clear on my side.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Now the rebels can come claim it.
Hope that makes them get use of whatever's inside it. I'd hate to think we came all this way for nothing.
Here we go.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we could take them out before they head out on another smuggling run. There's a cartel commendation here.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca Cocaine Superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nydia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Baquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys in the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nydia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nydia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nydia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nydia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen. The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
There might be some intel around here.
I'll fly.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Yo, I got a weapons case here. This will go nice with my boots. Shit.
Heard that explosion? That's got our friends spooked.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango.
I'm
Tango
getting a
number
position.
3.
I need to get to a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target marked. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Yo, we got a small cartel element.
I
Next
asked
to
the
that
rebels
cage.
to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Opening fire. We rattled somebody's cage. Their lieutenant's running away.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Got it. Moving. I'm moving to position. Find a good position. I got it. Moving to position.
¡Vámonos, cabrones!
Tango's dead.
I got another. That's 5. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted. Just got a 0. Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Roger that. Target marked. Target marked. Say the word. Lost my target.
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model. Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security.
guy's got an 80.
Spotting another tango.
No hay nada aquí.
Roger that. Moving. The camp's standing down. We're good.
Siguen abriendo fuego.
Roger. Target acquired. Kill confirmed. More of these assholes just pulled up.
Fucking hell! I got the C4 primed.
Looks like they're feeling funky. That was fucking close.
Drone is airborne.
I'm getting
Sniper,
a position.
Top of the tower.
I need to get to a better position. I got it. Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. He's gone. All clear. All clear. Heads up. Hostile presence. Hey, we got a grunt with a submachine gun. Over there, in the bunker.
According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple of days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb. I got the location of a cartel medal they're giving to one of their jackasses.
Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight marked. Target acquired. Standing by. Enemy down. We got a grunt all by his lonesome. By that mortar.
I'm spotting another tango.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Intel on the movements of some cartel hitman. Let's lean on this fucker. Use him to spread some fear.
Sniper.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
You really ought to let me drive.
Guys ready? Fire.
A copy.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo. Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda.
Take
Shit
cover.
balls.
Grenade, move.
Somebody tell Fitzcarral that we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big this far upriver. That's what your mama said. That doesn't even make sense.
Marking an enemy. I ain't got another tango.
Roger that. Moving. I need a better position. Roger.
Spotted
Don't
one
shit, I gotta
with
find a good
mark.
position. Say the word. That guy's history. They're gonna spot you. Back up. Relax. We're still good. Roger, let me get in position. Target acquired. Let me get a good sight line.
We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight. I'm calling for indirect fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia.
Submarine destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here.
Firing. Enemy down.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Oh shit, here they come.
Open fire.
Copy.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos. Tienen que donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
Here comes some more of them.
Frag out. La mierda, culeros. Frag out. Get some. Frag out. Nice job. Cutting the cartel chatter will make things easier for rebel operations. Awesome. I can put this to use.
All right, good to go. Motherfucker.
¡Nos están dando! ¡Maten esos hijos de la chingada!
They know we're here. You're gonna get made. Hang back. We poked the hornet's nest. Okay, we're
¡No
cool.
maten! ¡Ahora esos putos nos están dando con todo desde el oeste! ¡Mándenles otra pinche patrulla ya! Chavos, hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten, balas! ¡Aguanten, cabrones!
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Han llegado a la última posición enemiga conocida.
I've been wanting one of these.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién
Supply
manda!
manifest. Looks like the cartel's planning a major resupply mission to their remote bases. Cargo planes fueled and ready to go.
Rebels would love to get their hands on that stuff. All we gotta do is take it.
Paydirt. According to this, El Cerebro has a workshop. It's in a warehouse on a cartel base not far from here.
Think he's building drug subs now? Without
The cart.
raining water around? There's gotta be
A
something.
ver qué sale.
I guess we'll just have to go and find out.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
The drone is up. Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
I heard a
place is
Sicario over here.
amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp. Got another tango.
Think we're all clear now. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Hey, we got a narco. There, on the bridge.
The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Get down before they see you. Hang back, they see you. I got 2 Sicarios, next to the sandbag emplacement. Sniper, down, down! I'm moving to position.
Fire! I asked the rebels to recon this area. I called the rebels for mortar.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy, amigo. Sending you a fire team.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work.
All subs destroyed. Objective complete.
Only way Cerebro's gonna get that coke to Florida's with a fucking rowboat. I got 1 narco, over by that stack of tires.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Let's keep our heads down and see if we can get into the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what El Cerebro's working on. Let's move. This will go nice with my boots.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Estos cabrones ya llegaron para ayudarnos. Van llegando al lugar donde estaba el enemigo.
Call the rebels for some indirect fire.
Enemy said.
Estos puta pinche explosión. Todo el mundo pecho tierra. Abajo, abajo.
Moving to position. Got the target. Engaging. You're in trouble. Get down. You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Fuck took you so long.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la
Calling
madre
for
con
indirect
todo.
fire.
Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Ammo's primed.
Got it. Moving.
Thanks. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
You wanna check this spot out
Demo's
for
primed
intel?
and in place. Awesome. I can put this to use. Gather some info Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro is working on. We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. We took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Cayenne.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for
high-tech
us.
electronics for Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Sniper up in the tower.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Deploying drone.
Roger that. I need a better position.
I got it. Moving to position.
We got a mounted
Eyes
weapon.
on the target. Lost the target.
Roger. Target acquired. Lost visual on the target.
Soy de la rebelión. Sáquenme. Hagan lo correcto.
Back it up. Back it up. Copy. Target marked.
Aquí hay algo raro. ¿Y eso?
Chingado, creo que va a valer madres.
Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Roger that. Target marked. Lost my target. Get back before they make you.
Okay, we're still good. Back it up. They're gonna see you.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
All right, breathe easy. Looks like we've riled them up.
The lieutenant's escaping. Roger that. Moving.
Let me get into position.
Target acquired.
Listen up. You steal the boat and we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first. We rattled somebody's cage.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
Wait. I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Caymanas. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
Drone is up.
Roger
Sniper,
that. Move
I've
it.
got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro.
That's one less bad guy. Opening fire.
Enemigos a la vista. Coordinando el ataque. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it?
Fuck, man. The drone's fucked up. Jamming us. Sniper up in the tower. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here,
Tell me where.
near the food container.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Hey now, we got a group inside the house.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I'm getting in position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Sending up a flare. Eyes out.
They saw the flare. Dumbasses are going to it. That guy just switched on. Must have heard the gunshot.
You gonna execute him because he hurt your feelings?
Hey, leave him alone already.
He's gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plan.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I plotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact.
Hold up.
Always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back. But she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I'd prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanol in Bolivia, right?
It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so? We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Fast, please! Está bien, me rindo!
Man, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro?
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn, that's some next-level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nidia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her.